On a job of white oak and walnut here in the big town of Milford, Missouri. Got Nathan Stockstill, my buddy, on the skid steer today. He did some skid steer work for us there back in January on a walnut job in Fort Scott. He's a good hand. I've known Nathan a big portion of my life. We're really good friends. There's few people I trust to run my equipment. Nathan's one of them. So right now we're starting on the white oak. I'm trying to hinge everything and be careful with my placement because we want to keep all this cleaned up. This is actually a very, very big working cattle farm. So cleanup is a must. And I'm trying to talk and do too much right here. Whoa there, guy. Whoa there. Grab it and pull it this way. So yeah, directional following is key. I wanted to put this top back over here in this creek, kind of where I put it, but to cut it down, cut the log off, I need Nathan to drag it down. See that tree there I've got over there? I've got one behind me here to bring down. And I'm running my 500i today. The reason I'm running my 500i is because we've got quite a bit of walnut to cut here, not so much oak. If it was strictly oak, I'd be running my 661 because I think it's just a better saw to run in solely oak timber. I bought this job a few weeks back, and I kind of thought we'd need a skidder over here, but I knew we were going to need the skid steer to do the cleanup, and I was hoping we could do a lot of what we needed with just the 333. Get Nathan to drag this down, then we're gonna put a notch and a hinge in this tree and take her right back in there and try to keep all these tops together. Dad's got his ready to fall right now. There we go. Yeah. hammer. You gotta improvise. Yeah, that was pretty janky, I know. But we got it to where we want to go. Notice here a lot, I've been using the hinge a lot more than normal. And the reason for it, it's not that I never could cut with a hinge. It's not really my preferred method of cutting, but every now and then I get on a kick and I just want to see how well I can do it and see what I can do with it. Like I said, I really need to get a little hammer to pack on me just for stuff like that. I like improvising with a piece of wood there. Have Nathan push this treetop back out of the way before I bring this old white oak down. We busted a hose on the grapple a bit ago, so we're doing something I don't like doing, using the forks to move treetops. Do not like it at all. It's a good way to bust a windshield. And just like that, you don't have near the coverage with forks, you do the grapple. And normally we wouldn't, but we want to keep on working, so we're going to try to just take it easy and make do with what we can. We'll get a new hose made today and be back in business tomorrow. It seems like over the years we've had our share of trouble with that XHD grapple. But at the same time, when you figure the work it does, the kind of work, it definitely takes some abuse on them. Now we'll put these treetops back down here over this hill like so, kind of out of the pasture. Now we got that one cleaned up. This one's just hanging here. Got a little bit of a trigger back there holding to bring it down. Wormy. These southern slope facing trees are ornery. Seems like they're never that good at trees. This is just a big rough quarter saw log, no stave material here. And that's a big if. It felt solid cutting it. But we've cut a few already today that have been bad. So definitely some of these oak not too good. Hopefully the walnut cuts a little better. Put you in my pocket here to see if this works. I don't know if it will or not. Pretty ornery. Pretty ornery. We've just had a heck of a day. Friday, it seems like a Monday for everything that's kind of went on. Nathan busted a hydraulic line. He bent one of the forks. The tip of the bar on my 500i went out, the roller tip. So I've switched back to my 661 a while back. Some of the trees are cutting terrible and some of them are just cutting bad. The walnut so far has not been horrible. We've cut one or two trees that have cut bad, but the oak's just been awful. I think we've just, out of all the oak we've cut, maybe just one or two trees that have been good quality oak. But that's the way it goes sometimes, and I'm debating on cutting this guy or not. I think it'll clear up, but it's bad down here, and of course I'll show you why. This old lightning seam right here, running all the way up the tree. That's been the demise of that tree there as well, lightning. That other tree there's got a big squirrel hole in the top of it. Let's see if we can zoom in there. My gosh. I don't know. It's there. It's there. I don't know why I can't see it on this camera. Oh, there we go. We weren't looking up far enough. Anyway, so they're just trees. There's nothing spectacular about this set of logs. They're just trees. Rain's kind of lingering to the west. It's supposed to storm tonight, storm tomorrow, storm Sunday. So We're going to try to work tomorrow, I think, depending on how much rain we get tonight. We need to try to finish up the cutting tomorrow. Me and Dad have made pretty good progress on the cutting. We've just been chugging along today. So probably have to bring the skidder over. I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but I think I am. So we'll try to get it over this weekend as well. Hey guys, if you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for all of our latest videos.